While the spectators break out the beers, with the cars screaming by as background music, the most intense hours for the drivers continue.
Yeah, it's good.
Just keep good pace. And
yeah. That's a good pushing, but not taking any big risks pace, so it's good.
They must drive the pitch-black Nurburgring with what little lights they have at racing speed. Driving the Nurburgring at night is like threading a small needle.
ラップタイム9分57秒。デッドラップです。
The dark forest swallows the racing machines without mercy. Hideshi Matsuda comes across an unbelievable sight. Car number 1, Montai Racing's Porsche GT3R, had dropped out. As a result, the two Audi R8 LMSs and the Porsche GT3R Hybrid enter a fierce three-way battle for the lead. There's no time for rest for the cars, drivers, or the mechanics. The World Car Awards team replaces a broken rubber mount for the muffler. The racing machines break the silence of the early morning with their exhaust note echoing throughout the quiet town. Peter completes his third stint, and Kazunori takes the wheel. Motivated by low air temperatures and a rubber-laid track, and with his mind refreshed by the beautiful scenery of the daybreak, Kazunori pushes the car.
ラップタイム9分48秒。9分48秒。ラップタイム9:48. Fastest lap.
8 hours to go. The number 99 Audi R8 LMS that was fighting for the lead is set back greatly due to machine trouble. With one Audi down, in the lead is the Porsche GT3R Hybrid, followed by the Audi R8 LMS and the BMW M3 GT2 is in third place. In fourth place is the Ferrari F430 GTC. The challengers of the Nurburgring are gradually whittled away. At this point, a quarter of the cars have already retired. The carousel is one of the most famous turns on the track. The grinding embankment of this corner gradually damages the body and suspension of the cars. To survive the Nurburgring, which has now become more of a sprint race, you need speed and, more importantly, extreme resilience. The Falcon Nissan Z33, one of the regulars in the race, was now running 20th overall. Subaru, with their all-around safety concept, regularly tests their cars on the Nurburgring. Trouble-free from the start, they raised their ranking to 30th place. The bright May sun shines down on the Eiffel Forest while the glimmering machines storm through the green hell. Hours into the race, the car was beginning to show its wear. The front bumper that was damaged early on gradually warped, causing the car to vibrate.
Quite a lot of vibration. Quite a lot of vibration. Okay, understood. And high speed quite severely.
As the lap count increased, the vibration of the car worsened in high-speed sections. Temporary repairs are made, but the team is forced to rough it out until the spare front spoiler arrives. Meanwhile, another car in the lead dropped out. The Audi R8 LMS was forced to stop on the side of the track due to a problem with its transmission. At noon, the spare front spoiler was delivered at last. A cracked brake rotor was also replaced at the same time. The bare carbon of the new front spoiler made the car look even more aggressive.
This この集まってる人たちも含めてね、このウィークエンドはね、最悪なコンディションから始まったから、そういう意味では多少ずっと晴れてくれて、霧も出ないで、みんな気持ちよく走れたから、それが本当に良かったです。
Nearing his last stint, Kazunori was feeling a newfound respect and gratitude for everything about the Nurburgring. Totally opposite the anxiety that dominated at the start of the race, he was filled with the joy of being able to race on the Nurburgring. But the biggest surprise of the race was yet to come. On the pit monitor was the immobilized car number 9, the Porsche GT3R hybrid that was leading the race. Dr. Mario Tyson of BMW calmly monitors their status. Car number 25, their BMW M3 GT2, was now in the lead. This surprise turn of events came at just 2 hours before the end. The end of the Nurburgring nears. The world's most beautiful, fun, and challenging racetrack has been here since 1927. This week, over 200 racing machines, over 600 drivers, and over 200,000 spectators had gathered here. And everything was finally coming together as one. The works teams, the private teams, the newest machines to the clunkers, they all welcome the finish at 3 p.m. The winner is the BMW M3 GT2.
Fantastic, that's great news. Thank you, guys. You really have built such a superb car. It's an incredible car. Absolutely amazing. Thank you.
The long 24 hours for the World Car Award team had also come to a close. Out of 196 entrants, only 123 completed the race. The fierceness of the struggles in the 2010 race can be seen from the 63% survival rate. The World Car Awards team completed 127 laps of the 25-kilometer course in 24 hours to rank 59th overall and in 4th place in the SP8 class, where there was serious competition. The Nurburgring has a devilish charm about it which enraptures the soul. The atmosphere is created by the racing machines, the drivers, and the audience, as well as the invincible track, which envelops them all. This air, this moment here, is truly special and only occurs when everything comes together as one. It is this world that Gran Turismo continues to support, to share the joys of automobiles. Delivering this moment to anyone and everyone. Flowing within Gran Turismo 5 is the blood and soul of the racing town of Nurburgring.
PlayStation